My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 343 and 344. Last time, at the very end, we saw somebody that seems to be the same voice as Brook. It seems to be Brook, but it's very confusing because he's more not really a skeleton, seems more like a zombie now. Seems like everything seems very odd. He has a different look. So there was a lot of things to really question there and a lot to think about. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. And let's go ahead and start. Wait, so now they're just acting normal? And what did you do to them? Maybe chase them and scare them. Literally, because you can't move them correctly because they're kind of gone. Worst liars for sure. Time to get your ass beat. Though they're already dead, right? So can you really kill them? I guess you could inflict some pain, but can they feel pain? That's another good question. And yeah, I mean, yeah, they're beat up, but they'll be okay. What the hell? Okay, so just a random zombie? A normal zombie? That's actually a little depressing. There's actually a regular person here, though. Oh, his shadow's gone too? Interesting. Okay, or... Oh! Wait, so he's on this island? Wow. Oh, that's what that was? So there's zombies and then there's regular people without shadows. So it's all that found those barrels that got invited there. No wonder they look like zombies. He's gonna get it back for him. But where is this guy then? That is not somebody. I wouldn't have expected one of the warlords on this island. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, now there's a lot of questions that need to be answered now. Like, is this actually Brook? That's why it's confusing. I mean, you kind of walked in. Yeah, you didn't see anything that's right in front of you. Or to say it out loud and bluntly. You discovered secrets by walking in there. Do they do that every time people show up there or something? Oh yeah, and then there's this invisible guy too. Okay, so they really can't feel any pain. Well, that's pretty much regular zombies. Unfortunately, they always just come back. Oh. Okay, so the invisible guy's the leader of the zombies? Zombies this weird needs a weirder leader. Oh, so it's okay. So he's a zombie too, kind of like a blend of a human and a lion or a erotic leader. Hey, what we saw, what you did to Nami, you can't really deny that. And why is there so many of those? Did they clone a bunch of ghosts or? Yeah, so it's definitely clones. It's said in bulk, so one of the same. Oh, what the hell? The ghosts are coming from one person. God, this just keeps getting more confusing. The fuck? Someone has a weird definition of cute. Oh, that Moria person they were talking about. So the warlord. Oh, what? That's a warlord? So this is the guy that's been stealing shadows, but what is he doing with the shadows? What the hell? Rain is the least of their worries. Wait. Oh, a pirate flag? So is it that... Maybe it's that Moria guy's symbol or something? Is it that flag? Ah. The whole thing is a pirate ship. The whole island. Why am I not surprised? But why is that doctor there? Why? So maybe some of these guys are part of his crew or something? Or possibly maybe these zombies were part of the crew at one point? That would make a lot of sense. And this... What the hell is wrong with their face? I shouldn't be surprised, though, by what all these other guys look like, but... I was not expecting that. So it's like a collection of people. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I guess what I was expecting was that when they said it was one of the warlords, I thought for sure we've seen the ones we've seen have been very intimidating and very distinct looking, but I just wasn't expecting what we saw there. But on top of it, another bigger surprise is it being this entire island was just a giant pirate ship. But then they're also talking about pirates are here now. So not all these guys were pirates, but it's a little, but some of them, especially that invisible guy, he seems the most to be a former pirate or a former part of the crew. That's what it seems like to me anyway. The zombies possibly could have been. But it says it's a collection of the deceased. So maybe some of these people were like the other guys that lost their shadow. They somehow got over there and then maybe they died on the island, or they were our island now. Now it's really a ship. I don't know. There's a lot of things to really think about here. But God, they added a bunch of questions. Zombies in a disco ball? Even though I know that's not a disco ball, but it looks like. But what really makes sense on this place? Look at his face. How suspicious do you want somebody? Yeah. Of course. Pretty obviously now. I like how he had a different tone for each of them. What does this night raid entail? Oh yeah, and this is even more confusing. It's definitely the same laugh as Brooke. What eyes? Ah. But he's acting like he met her for the first time, though. Is he not himself when he's here or something? What? Interesting. But he's acting completely different like this. He was so happy and go lucky on the, you know, when they met him initially. So it just seems like he's possessed or something. What the? Wait, what? Oh. What? Oh, okay, so delayed. Oh shit. When you looked at Brooke initially, for me it seemed like you wouldn't even think of him as really a fighter. But obviously he's, you know, him being a former pirate and him like being able to fight and stuff, you would expect him to, but that is one way of just announcing your entrance. So any point, they're all around because they're all alive. It's like a really weird version of like Beauty and the Beast, like Beast's Mansion, where everything is weirdly alive. That's what I get from this a little bit. Except they're way creepier. Though they're not gonna get as scared. I was waiting for it. Yep. That's what I was saying. These didn't seem as much like, I mean, they're zombies, but they're like half a ghost or something. There's a joke there somewhere. Hey, that's kind of messed up. Don't call them weaklings. Or Usopp, Nami, and Chopper. They're strong, they were just scared. Luffy can have a blast anywhere. Seriously. Would you really want to be friends with a bear rug? I wouldn't want to give that thing a hug. About the result, I would think that would happen. Oh yeah, can you pull the pig out of there? Or is he stuck? These robber zombie looking squirrels. Oh geez. What are they gonna do with them? Well, but now they need a little bit of help. What they call a real zombie attack? Just put your hands anywhere. Usually zombies look like this, but you can go anywhere. What a really bad lie. If you want him to to be really tortured, feed him some bacon. Oh. Yeah, where the hell did Sanji go? Did they grab him or did he run off? I didn't notice that either. They're more worried about them than Sanji. Sanji can handle himself. Strength doesn't seem to completely work here. Keep telling yourself that. He didn't look really intimidating though, but looks are deceiving here. Well, we already know he can steal shadows, but how does he do that? And that's the times when Luffy gets serious. Don't talk about doing stuff to his crew. And back to picking his nose. Oh, okay, he's just got a normal pig body. I was expecting something weird back there. You know, at least these things haven't started, like Beauty and the Beast, at least these things haven't started singing. Well, he dropped this cigarette, so they're... Oh, it is a disco ball. I knew it looked like one, but no, they're not. Disco zombie dancing? I said no fucking singing. I was kidding. I was kidding. I have no words for this. What the fuck? Why? 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 What was the point of that for them? Is that how they get their power? You boogie on, or is that how their night raid starts? Is you have to boogie down? Okay then. They don't have enough zombies already? Freaks and... Oh, okay, so these guys are pirates, right? Or at least one of them looked like a pirate. So they have a lot of people they've just been hiding. Are the higher the numbers, the more recent, right? That's what it seems like to me. Because we saw a pretty high number on that zombie that the doctor was working on. So it seems to be the higher the number, the more recent, meaning maybe they're a little bit stronger or they're better. Usually that's what I would assume. Because these are ones that they've been hiding down there or whatever. So that would make sense. The earlier ones seem to be like, the smaller numbers seem to be weaker. We saw, you know, the pig, we saw the double digit numbers and stuff not be that strong and that weird. But the more, I would assume, the more he worked on things and brought these guys back to life or something, he would get better and better. So maybe that's what those higher numbers are. And a lot of those guys, they were talking about these guys being ancient or old, so they were maybe bringing back people way long dead as well. That's what I also got from that. But I think one of the biggest questions I got from these episodes was BROOK. Like, I want to know, for one, why the hell does he seem to have a different... He has the same personality because he said the same thing to Nami, but his intentions and what he was doing and the way, obviously the way he looks is completely different. And it makes me think, and especially the way he acted like he had never met Nami before, it's like, is he a different person on this island / ship, whatever you want to call this now? Like, does he not realize what he's doing when he's like that? Because the way he was talking about his story and everything, it didn't seem like he was lying when we met him. And him, saying he, doesn't have a shadow and he's stuck as a skeleton. So him being a zombie or a zombie mummy, it's just, I'm just waiting for some answers with this. It's just very confusing to think about. The disco ball thing was funny though. I saw the thing. It looked like a disco ball, but then I kind of second guessed myself, because you know what a disco ball looks like. It had that look, but who would have thought they would just start freaking dancing and singing? I swear. Oh God, I'm telling you, I was getting these Beauty and the Beast vibes. That's why I was like, please don't start singing. At least they weren't singing in the mansion, and being the inanimate objects weren't singing. That's always a good thing. But the zombies dancing to disco is just hilarious. I don't know. There's not really, because we're not really getting answers. We're just getting a ton more questions here. It's kind of hard to ask anymore, to really gauge what's exactly. Obviously, we know what they're trying to do to some extent, and this warlord being here on this island, seeming to be the leader of all these people, even though he doesn't seem to be the one bringing them back. We saw that doctor doing it, but what the connection is still kind of debatable. I don't know. There's just a lot of things to really think about going forward here. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut on patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.